Hello, this is Gamer Glacken, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, Enhanced Edition, and this is the episode 4. So, last time we went into Baragos, we went into, we recruited Nira into our party. She's a wild mage, and we learned about some lore that is pertaining for protagonists. So it's gonna come in play. At the end of the game. It's not right now, but you'll see. So right now what I want to do is I went south from Baragos and I went to the first wilderness that we need to cross to go to Nashkel. So I went south. So let's go there. Let's say travel. So we are here. So I'm gonna go.
You have but to ask.
Very fast.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just because I got some people that still have script, and I hate that. You know me with my
What
scripts.
is it this time?
I hate when people do their own thing. I might do another Let's Play on the side because I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 right now, and I want to play that too, and maybe I'll do that Let's Play on the side with my Baldur's Gate Let's Play. So, I think same thing with Khalid, yeah. Same thing with Khalid. I'll just get rid of all.
It shall be as you wish.
Scripts. I hate scripts. So, let's go south. We're gonna go to Nashkel. So, we'll just follow the road, but if we follow the road, we're ambushed by Ogrillins. Ogrillins are not that tough, but
can I
you really
help
don't
you?
want
Nature
our
servant.
protagonist going
Heart's really not in
toe-to-toe
this.
with an
How may I
Ogrillion
be of
when
assistance?
he's not wearing armor.
thrashing.
So, Khalid, no,
You
Khalid,
have need of me?
Khalid. Let's make Khalid drink some healing potion.
My blade will cut you down
When
to
is it my turn
size.
to save the day?
Yes?
So Khalid, you'll see that Khalid and Jaheira, they don't have much in dexterity, so their AC sucks.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
And
Yes,
It's
oh
a problem.
omnipresent
it's gonna be
authority
a problem until when we get items to remedy their low dexterity.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Our character is not that bad. What I want to do is also I might get him like a plate armor that I can wear, so that when I don't want to use spells, at least he can
serve the flaming
because he's
fist.
right now. Right now, what you can do with a fighter mage is like you're gonna tell me, yeah, but Glacken, like your character doesn't use magic. Why don't you just put armor on him? And you'll be right, viewers. Like, you'll be right to say so. Like, it's good. I think I'm gonna do that exact thing. I'm gonna just buy him an armor. I'm gonna put an armor on him, and when I want to use spells or when he's gonna be higher level, I'm not gonna need armor because he's gonna be stupidly powerful with his spells, and you're gonna see why. You there? You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing Coastway. Give yourselves up, or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really? Now, what should we believe you? Well, if we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just as a go. We're not the people you're looking for. All right, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. So these three mercenaries,
It shall be as
Flaming
you
Fist
wish.
mercenaries, if somehow you get into a fight with them, well, you're gonna lose reputation, and that's something that you need to take care of. Like you need to put into optics. Like you need to take into consideration that if you want to kill them, you're gonna lose reputation. So if you want to kill them, make sure that you have a high enough reputation so that you don't go into a town and then everyone goes hostile because they don't like you.
It shall be as you wish.
So what I want to do right now is we're gonna follow the road, but we're gonna take caution because on this road, So what I want to do is I'm gonna put Khalid
I can,
and
but
Jaheira
try.
For the group.
on point
I can, but try.
on the front line. What you can do is like because I know there's gonna be enemies right here. So what I want to do is make them come one by one.
How may I be of assistance?
One by one.
My
is
heart's
to make
really
them
not
come.
in this.
Now you see the hobgoblin just like gets
I'll
away
do it.
because he's not stupid. Like he knows. Okay, now so I killed one hobgoblin. So
Nature is
let's
good
try
as
to get
done.
another one. Like, okay. So that's a legit that's a legit tactic. So you can do
What is
that.
you have but to ask?
Like if you want, you can just try to get one by one the enemies, and it works. Yeah, I really don't want the hobgoblin killing my guy.
For the group.
So I'm gonna try. Oh, there's two now. So let's get those
Yes?
two, and let's. Mira. You're gonna see that
Stand back
I always
and
tell
watch
Mira
this.
She
I've done had
doesn't
enough
have
of
any
this.
more arrows. So let's.
How may I be of assistance?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Oh, okay. So what's gonna happen is that
You have needed
you
none of
see
that.
that there's two archers. So I want my
You've a task.
Khalid.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So what I want to do is now you see that they are focusing on me. So I hate that. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to cast a sea spell. So that I don't care about them anymore. And you see
Yes?
how powerful the sea spell is.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay. So I'm gonna take everything from them. I took him. Oh, I don't want to have. Okay, I'm gonna give the arrows to Emlyn because I really want Emlyn.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
I'm gonna get this necklace. It's gonna be important. This necklace. It's a quest. So what I want to do right now, why I'm going to Nashkel and I'm rushing, is that I really want Jaheira and Khalid to shut up about their quests, and mostly Jaheira because Jaheira is like the speaker of both of them. The thing is that some characters, well, some NPCs that you can recruit have quests, and they won't shut up about them until you meet the requirements. The requirements for
touch
Jaheira
me.
and Khalid
I
quest
might
is
catch
that you need to go speak to the mayor of Nashkel. Well, don't you just add to the local color? Quite a smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Rival's full-dress custom affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Am I to understand that you are from that faraway city? Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep, the great city of splendors, that's much more in the matter of social luxuries suited towards my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter. Though I only visited once previously, was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it will be as popular again. So, he's talking about Neverwinter, which is a famous city in Forgotten Realms. So there's a lot of, you're gonna see that Forgotten Realms has a lot of cities that are very famous. So you get Waterdeep. Waterdeep is one of those famous cities where it's a city where there's a lot of nobles, there's a lot of riches, a lot of magical items come from Waterdeep because there's a lot of wizards over there. Neverwinter is also one of quite popular because it's one of those cities up north with the barbarians and the dorsal spine of the world, where it's like one of the highest mountains, I think. And you got Baldur's Gate, which is the name of this game, and it's pretty important. And you also have which is a nation that there's a lot of those cities that that people talk about in this settings, and it's a shame that we don't go there. Like I opened Baldur's Gate 3, they put us like, oh, we can go to Waterdeep, oh, we can go. Like I really want a game like that. It would be nice. So let's go to Nashkel. So this is the start of chapter 2.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
You have but to ask.
Stand away, citizen!
Oh, the little kitty. My little kitty came on my lap. Yes. Identify yourselves. Well, I am Glacken, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Glacken. Well, what things aren't good? All I have heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here? Well, iron is rotten, and there is talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. Then there is this question of Commander Braj. That stripped him at that time, but I use it yet. Killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all was sorry. Then he tore himself away to head for the hills. He is out there still, and still being warm. As much for him as for those mistaken. Fear on me now. You have brought tools to the eye of the sword. So, the Nashkel mine trouble, that is a main quest. And then Commander Braj, this is a side quest. You don't need to do the Commander
Cities
Braj,
are
but we'll
always
do it.
so
We'll do it.
intimidating. There's so many people.
Oh, little kitty. Little kitty. My kitty. So, we're gonna quick save because right here, if we enter the inn,
It may be a touch unladylike,
there's a
but I'm
bounty
gonna
on
slit your throat, I am.
just fancy my luck seeing stroll in here. Bold as day. Expected to hunt and chase from the description. But who am I to argue? Easy coin to purse. May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. Well, I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant. Though my name is Nira. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sun. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. So, what we're gonna do is,
What is it this time?
well, first of all, I don't need to use the shield because she's only gonna use spells. So what I want to do is, we're gonna do that.
Can I help
We're
you?
gonna try to kill her.
Nature's servant
I'm
awaits.
gonna try to make a doom, and then
What is it this time?
yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Yep.
So she's gonna use a spell. So I'm gonna try to interrupt her as quickly as possible. So yeah, she spell cast failure, so she's doomed now. So what I'm gonna try to
You
do
rang?
is I'm gonna try to make her sleep,
I care
and
not.
then use again Imoen with her wand, stop her casting. Okay, this spell didn't work, but she stopped casting. What you want to really to do is you don't want her to cast. Like that's that's why you use Imoen with her wand of magic missile. So again, she's trying to cast. So what we're gonna do is again, wand of magic missile, and then she stopped casting. This is what you really want. And then she's dead. Bang. She didn't cast anything. We're okay. So what I want to do is I want to grab those things from that girl. I don't really need the helm of it. This is a helm of infravision. I don't really need it. So I'm gonna take the splint mail though, because I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna keep the helm of infravision for someone else.
Yes?
You don't really need the helm of infravision, so I'm gonna read the bounty letter. So, bounty notice. Be it known that all those evil intend that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Klaken, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the region of Veragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered a formidable foe, and is likely to have well-equipped traveling companions. This offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 680 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the force of law shall join the target in their fate. Ooh. Well, okay.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Now our bounty has been raised up, and you're gonna see that there's gonna be a point in the game where they will stop making bounty hunters, because we're gonna be at the point in the game where the person doing the bounty, well, we're gonna be at his face. So those people will like go against us by themselves, because they're gonna see that we're recruiting a lot of bounty hunters and they don't seem to kill that guy, so let's do it ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna rest. I'm gonna choose the noble because
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you, and though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
So, what just happened here is that you're gonna have some dream sequences, and those dream sequences, I think it's between chapters. I think after each chapter is gonna be a dream sequence. So there's a chance when you rest, you'll have a dream sequence, and I think that's the beginning of chapter 2. You begin the dream sequences. So, what the dream sequence does is that you gain
What is it
abilities
this time?
with your character. So your abilities are tied with your reputation. I think it's 10 and above, you get a good special ability. 9 and below, you get an evil ability. Some evil abilities are pretty good. Some good abilities are pretty awesome. What I want to do is I'm gonna go for the good, so I don't care about the evil things, because some evil some evil properties. I think one of them is like Warlock Mid Drain instead of Cure Minor Wounds. Cure Minor Wounds is pretty cool. But the one I like above all is a Draw Upon Holy Might, and this is a good one, and you really want that one. It's a very good ability.
I shall attend to it in a
because your
trice.
character is if you're a fighter, and we're a fighter,
You have but to ask.
you're gonna use that a lot. So we're gonna go meet with the mayor of Nashkel. So Jaheira and Khalid can shut up about glory of arms. Hello there. I recognize Jaheira in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Gaskill, mayor of Nashkel, and I am happy to welcome you. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. Well, what exactly is the trouble here? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkel's in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I would send in the town guard, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raise our caravans. I need you to find out what is wrong in the mine Saudis have found. Well, I will do what I can. Thank you. You'll be the toast of the town if you can help. Well, that's something. So now we got the mine quest. After you talk to the mayor of Nashkel, Jaheira will stop about her quest to go to Nashkel because you've done so already. So you can do whatever you want, and Jaheira will
I shall attend to it in a
thing.
trice.
Well, or whatever you want.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
The Elm guards over all the realms, and his servant are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide, for suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. I'll watch over you and our poor lost brother Braj. A finer captain of the guard can ne'er be found this side of Ham. Such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the hard justice of the military should be stayed. I find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, the restitution need not to be as live. Is there anything I can help you with? So this is the side quest of Braj. So Nalin, temple priest of Elm, wants Braj. I don't know if when you go to the garrison with that it's an evil choice, but we're good. So we're gonna bring Braj to him. Well, yeah, what kind of service do you provide? So I want to see something. Yes, all right. So we're gonna buy a stone to flesh scroll, and you're gonna see why.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
This is a black.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
So, no, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When Consul told me that they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonkin, I knew we would expect swift justice. I will not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this from me, your sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all Nashkel. If you're evil, you can say yes, I am Grey Wolf, but we're not. So we're gonna say you must not have made some mistake. I'm not this Grey Wolf. Keep your money. It's not mine to take. You are not Grey Wolf the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet Helm. Almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of this. You'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done such as such. So we gain one reputation. We don't get the 200 gold. Well, we got one more reputation point. So
Gorion would be
we're at
proud
30.
of your actions.
So we're pretty good. So this is Minsk. Minsk is a party member that you can get. But if you're not willing to get Dinah here, don't get Minsk. And this is Edwin. Edwin is a mage, is an evil mage. I would recommend him over Nira if you don't want an enhanced edition. If you don't need an enhanced edition character, get Edwin. Even though he's evil, he's evil. So don't get Minsk and Edwin. So it won't work. It won't work because Edwin, you need to kill Dinah here. went Minsk, you need to save Jaheira. So, but I would tell you, like, get Edwin, because Edwin is like one of the greatest mage in both Game of Baldur's Gate. But there's some great mage, because in the first game, the good party gets like the fucking finger with the mages. Like, you don't get a good mage. You get a good thief with Emwyn, but you don't get a good mage. In the second game, well, you don't have a great mage, but you still have some options. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna talk to Newber. So Newber is an annoying prick. So we're just gonna talk to him, and we're just talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah, talk to him again. I'm gonna talk to you. Talk. Yeah, I just want to talk. Yeah, talk to him. So talk to him until. So when he says what about now, you gotta talk to him. Just continue talking to him. He's gonna just say what about now? 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 So again, talk to him until he says that, because he gives you 400 experience points.
To ask?
So you get 400 experience points just by talking to this annoying little NPC. So right here, what we're gonna do is there's some hidden loot over here. So the hidden loot, if I'm not mistaken, is over here. So what you get here is a piece of Ankeg full plate now. So yeah, we're gonna give the gems to Jaheira. I'm gonna put this scroll over here. I'm gonna give that full plate now to the other party member that we're gonna have.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Because she's gonna be one of our front lines, and you're gonna see why. She's gonna be cool. I like Bronwyn. Her name is Bronwyn, and I like Bronwyn. She's a pretty good cleric. She's not Viconia cool, but she is a great cleric. There's also Yeslik that you can get, but Yeslik, you can only get him like freaking late in the game, and it's not worth it. When you get characters this late in the game, well, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So let's go over here, and let's go to the carnival.
You have but to ask.
The carnival is at night. The carnival, there's no one at the carnival, so we'll come back after just to show you that what you can do. Because this carnival,
You need a new
there's a
tailor.
lot
Your
of things
clothes
you
are
can do, and
absolutely
we'll do a lot of
dreadful.
things. Oh, how dreadful, how posh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is carnival, not a gladiator's ring. Well, my name is Glacken. What's yours? Mon name is Glacken. What is yours? Oh, you'll not get away with that for long. Oh, you'll not get away. Okay, now that's enough. Okie dokie, like that's enough now, eh? That's it. Or dead meat. Run for your life, run for your lives. So you can just carry him like that. It's funny.
This way, good
Okay,
sir.
so
Over here.
this guy, you can talk to this guy. This guy will. Well, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. So come on, Kamal. Take a look at the Stone Warrior Maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn for the mere price of 500 gold. For that small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll, and with this scroll, you can release the maiden from her stone prison. think of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. We can afford not to know. Buy the scroll. Well, sorry, we're not interested. You're lost.
How may I
But
be
we
of
do
assistance?
have a scroll. We're gonna just use ours, which was way cheaper
What is it this
than
time?
your stupid scroll.
It shall be as you wish.
By the ice breath of Oral.
I am
It's good
Bronwyn,
to see new faces
a
and
war
taste
priest from the
freedom again.
Norham Isles. I have been trapped in the stone for what seems like an eternity. You have saved me, and for that I owe you my life. I am indebted to you, and by Tempest I leave no debt unpaid. Let me join whichever cause you're fighting for. I should make a valuable ally and bring the favor of the Lord of Battle upon us. While we're always on the lookout for another warrior, I am glad to be part of your war party. I will not make you regret your decision. A word of caution, though. Beware of the dog that entrapped me in stone. Tranzig, he called himself. He wasn't a total of a mercenary group, but I do not know the name. I shall see him dead before I see the shores of home again. So we get our
Yes?
6 party members. I'm gonna show you what she is. She's the Prince of Tempers. She's a cleric. She is a female, a human, and she's true neutral. Let's see her scroll or spells. So she has access to all the first level spell. Doesn't have access to second level, but she's going to be level 3, so she will have the second level spell soon enough. I hate commands, so I'm gonna put Armor of Fate. She is a great frontliner because she has access
By temper
to special
shield.
abilities. She has access to Holy Power, which is a 4th level spell, and she has access to it at level 2. So this in fact will make her like a fighter. She will have an 18/00 strength, and then her tackle will be modified for a fighter of the same level. So she's gonna have the same tackle as of a 2nd level fighter, and then she's gonna get 1 temporary hit point per level. And she has also Chaos of Battle, which is like an aura that will just like randomly
Why do
affect
we
the
still
target's
trump
armor class, hit
about?
points, or tackle, and that affects allies and enemies. So it gives bonuses and penalties to bonuses to allies
How
and
may I be of
penalties to enemies. So we're gonna give her some armor because she is not equipped. So we're gonna give her the helm of infravision, and we're gonna give her some weapons.
What is it this? It shall be as you
But
wish.
that will be next time on Baldur's Gate. Let's play it in Nth edition. So what I'm gonna do next time is I will look at Bronwyn off screen. So
Gorion would be proud of your
equipped.
actions.
I'll maybe put in the doobly-doo, the description doobly-doo that Matt Colville. I'm gonna try to give that to do that. The same thing of Matt Colville, which is a great channel if you want to run D&D. I suggest that you go see that. But I'm gonna put I'm gonna put our equipment in the doobly-doo of the next video, and you're gonna see what I will maybe do that for all my party members so that you can see what I equipped on my party members. And next time, what we're gonna do some side quests. I'm not gonna go to the mines yet, but we're gonna do some side quests because this is the perfect time to do side quests. We need items right now. What we want to do is equip ourselves with +1 weapons. And first of all, we're gonna just focus on Orgai because I'm the protagonist, so Orgai comes first. But we're gonna have a lot of things to do. So see you next time. And this is Gamer Glacken. See ya, folks.